All right, how we looking? Is everything coming through? All right. Oh, well, that wasn't supposed to happen. There we go. Okay. We're live. How's it going, everyone? I realized that since we are now leading up to the live streams, like it's sort of preset, like we have them scheduled, I now have very little need to have like intro music. I'm not muted, am I? I'm not. Good. I have very little need to have like intro music now. So normally I'd have my little intro track that I'd play and I'd get ready that way, but now I can just hop right into it. You guys are already here. What's up? How y'all doing? Let me get this set up on my phone so I can watch the stream on my phone and make sure everything's good. All right. All right, we're set up. Dope. I need to hear myself. There we go. Okay. Awesome. So today I'm going to be making a track using only the Plucked plugin. And I'm actually pretty excited about this. I think this is going to be a lot of fun because I think, listen, this plugin obviously sucks. It's obviously not a good plugin at all. But I think I'm actually going to be happy doing this because I'm going to be very limited to like the sounds that I can start out using. It's going to be very limiting. And I think that it's going to make the choosing of sounds easier for me so I don't have to stress about which plugins I'm going to use or which sample packs I'm going to use. Will watching himself on it. Yeah, I keep an eye on it on my phone. I don't have a second monitor. I just have a big ultra wide, and then the stream only takes up part of it. So I have like XSplit on this side that I can look how I'm doing there, and then I just have my phone in front of me just sitting on my keyboard showing me how the stream is going. So if anything goes wrong there, I'll be able to watch it with you guys real time. Anyway, Plucked might be the worst. It might be. It's hard to find a plugin that's objectively worse, but I'm still gonna use it. Yo, let's go. What's up, Lovely Kitten Pyro? How y'all doing? All right, Extractor, Benji. Yeah, we got a bunch of people in here. Awesome. Woody Potter, that's what's up. All right, Slap House. I don't know if I'm going to make Slap House, but I am going to make house. I heard you guys talking about house genres, and you are absolutely right. We are going to be making house today. Let me go ahead and throw this down at, I don't know, anywhere. 127. I'll rebel. I won't do 128. I'll do 127. Uh-oh, my speakers are still on. There we go. All right, beautiful. Listen to this. Oh, it sounds great. But one thing that I love is if you play it down really low. Let's see. And you turn the color down. It's just like a square wave. Like, that's not far from like some just classic bass house, future house sounds right there. We're not even that far off. So I think I actually will be able to use that pretty good. But my first task is not to make basses or synths. My first task is to make drums. I'm going to make drums using Plucked. Now, hopefully this doesn't last a long time and just trail out into a bunch of nerdy. Let me scoot me over real quick. There we are. Hopefully it doesn't just trail out into a bunch of nerdy stuff as far as drum synthesis. I want to see if I can just quickly whip up some drums. Bass house. Yeah, it's going to be like bass house, future house. I might change it later if I want to, but anyway, we can go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to make a kick drum. So, first step, just to go really low, I'll just put it in E for right now. Now, this is going to be tricky. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, step one, just make it short. And I think we can use the portamento trick that I used in the Autogun video that I did recently. That should work. Why does that not work? Oh, we can. Oh yeah, we can super chat. Wait, is that up? Did the super chats get up? I forget. I think we were planning on doing that, but yeah, the super chats might be up now. If they are, then I'll definitely read them out as they come in. But anyway, cool. Why is this not sliding? It should slide. No slide. I have the portamento on. There's slide. Plucked doesn't have that ability. Damn. Okay. Well, I'll improvise. I'll improvise. That was gonna be a significant part of making a drum sound, but it's okay. Let's keep it like that. Let's make sure it's mono. And what if I use slide notes? Is that possible? Nah, this isn't possible either. What is this plugin? Oh, come on. Ooh. See, that's what I want. I want for it to slide down. I might have to just do this with do this in Edison. So let me take this, let me record this. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful kick drum? Like that. Look how just sharp and digital that looks. It looks terrible. Let's go ahead and drag this in here. And I think I'm going to start just by using some pogo, because you can just use pogo inside here to kind of bend it around. There we go. That's the beginnings of a kick. The beginnings of a kick. We're gonna have to edit this a lot though, so I'm gonna make sure that I have a decent kick before I start doing house music. All right, and now a little bit of an EQ, maybe. Benji, thanks for the 10. What kind of what particular form of currency is that? I don't know what SEK is. Also, if you want to write something in your donation, then I will read it out. There we go. Listen to that low end. That's a good low end of a kick. Let's see. It's like €1. Oh, okay. Oh, it's Swedish. Oh, okay. That's cool. I didn't know what currency Sweden was. There we go. That's a good low end for a kick. I like that. Thanks for the 2. Vexo, I guess, is 2 X's. It's going to be resample live after all. I'm definitely going to do some resampling. Here. But I really like this. Let me throw a little bit of soft clipper on it. It's a good low end for a kick. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, that bumps. Let me throw a little bit more. And maybe that was a little too much. We'll take it down. We'll take it down. Swedish crowns. It's good to know. I'll keep that in mind. All right, so that's a good low end, and maybe I can duplicate this and just make a top end. So let's make unique, and let's throw this into 2. I'm going to try not to last too long on these drums. Use a saw. I can't use a saw. We're only using Plucked here. I will, however, use this. Where is it? Yeah, I'm going to use this particular preset in Patcher that will add a little bit of noise to my Bruh, my cat is knocking stuff over. I can hear it. That will add a little bit of noise to my sound here. And this is a particular plugin that I've made that will soon be available to you guys. But why is it sounding so weird? Come on, there we go. There we go. It's a little better. A little better as far as noise. Show the cat. Maybe I will. I have a kitten in the other room. I should show the kitten on stream. Let's take out this low end. So this is just the high end of the kick. Okay. We're getting somewhere. This is not a bad kick. Let's route this into 3, and we'll do some final compression. I'm not upset at how quick this has come together. It actually came together a little quicker than I thought. Let's get an EQ. It needs to be clickier. That's this problem. It needs to be quicker. High end, a bit more quiet. Yeah. I just need click. So we'll add a third layer, and this third layer will just be click. Let's see. Ooh. No, I don't want to do that. I just want... Ooh, that sounds weird. That's very clicky. It's very clicky. I don't know if I want it exactly like that. But what if I ring modulate it? I could use that. I just need to take that. That's going into 4. Let's run it through 4. And now let me just make it mono. And let's EQ it. There we are. That's something clicky. Yeah, and let's throw a little bit of distortion on it right here. A little bit of wave shaper. That's distorted. That is distorted. And then final EQ, and this will be the click to our kick. It's the click to my kick. Which genre? I'm making like bass house, future house kind of stuff. But I'm eventually just gonna leave it to whatever. Oh wait, I affected the original. No, a second layer is scuffed. Yeah. Dang it. 8-bit rhythm. I messed it up. Okay, let me make it unique. It's okay. It's okay. I can just bring this length back and turn down the down this. Route this into 2. Yeah, into 2. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're back. That's not the worst kick I've ever heard in my life. It's not the best. But it's not half bad. Okay. I played it on my speakers. We got issues. We got issues. We got issues. Let me just scoot this over. Sounds a little better. The high end is still messy. More low end, you say? So let me go here. A little deeper. So 80 viewers. Hey, why does Will's Cakes look like my math graphs? They're so 8-bit. Look at this. I've never tried to make a kick using Plucked. It's weird. Anyway. Use the lamest plugin. It is a very lame plugin. Oh, I know what this needs. This needs disperser. Disperser is risky to use on your drums. But if it adds a little bit of transient, it adds some more movement. It almost makes it lasery. There we go. Okay. I'm happier with that. I'm happier with that. It's not perfect. It's not perfect, but I'm happier with it. Okay, and now let me bounce this out into audio. Let's go Edison. Come on. There we are. That's a kick. That's a kick if I've ever seen one. Nice. And we'll just shorten it. A little bit more. There we go. All right, beautiful. All right, now we have our kick. Let's move this down. We probably will not need it ever again. Thank you very much. Let me lock these. Oh, we got a few got a few honks in there. I don't think I've ever touched Plucked. I haven't touched Plucked much. I don't see Nani. I do have the Nani plugin. I don't know if I'm gonna add that on stream. Transient laser. That's what disperser is. Punchy kick. You gotta honk. I have to make a stream where I just use honk. 7 p.m. there. Oh, okay. It's like a little after 1 for me. Low end. All right. Just making sure I'm caught up on the chat. All right, we got a kick here. Not the perfect kick, but it'll work. It'll work. And now I have to do, not the snare. I'm not going to do a snare. I'm actually going to do a clap. And you may be wondering how on earth I'm going to do a clap in Plucked. And I will tell you. I will show you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... This is terrible. Oh, because it's routed into 1. Okay. I was wondering why it was not sounding like the normal Plucked we all know and love. I'm going to add the color. And I'm going to turn the decay all the way up and have some gate. And what I want to do is... I want to go real low, all the way to C0. Whoa. And this is how I'm going to make a clap. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to now go into a distortion. Let's see, wave shaper. And this is how I'm going to do it. Yeah, it's not fun on the ears. It's not fun on the ears. Let me turn this down a little bit for right now. I'm going to make it even harsher, though. And this is the point. I want to take this and I want to just make it really noisy. So let's go wave, maybe? Whoa. Yeah, that's not fun. That doesn't sound so good. Pulse. But anyway, this is how I just create some noise. And now what I'm going to do after this is I'm going to EQ it. Oh, jeez. In something that resembles kind of a clappy shape. It doesn't sound good at all. There's some clappy harmonics there. Anyway, okay, let's add a little bit of stereo maybe. Yeah, I don't want too much stereo, so perhaps I'll use this plugin to close it in a little bit. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up Edison. Let's see, what are you making for this video? I'm making some house. Right now I'm just making a little house clap to layer over the kick. All right, so we have some of this, and now we're just going to use Edison to shape this noise into a clap. Now, if you've never made a clap before, the best way to do it is, first of all, let's do this. All right, we're halfway there, and then we're just going to take the beginnings, and we're going to fade out a little bit of this. This might take a couple of tries, but I think it should work out pretty good. If we fade that out, and then fade this out, should give us... That's how we're going to go about making a clap, right? So I need to make them a little bit tighter. They were a little too strong at the beginning. We need to make it short. We just shorten them. Just like this. That's what's going to give us a clappy texture. So now it's a little bit clappier. And then maybe we could just fade all of this out. It is clappy, but it doesn't sound quite as good as I want it to. Maybe we could just make this in general a little bit quieter. This is kind of the, just sort of trial and error, especially when you're making claps, is you just have to play around with these levels. Okay. That's not bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this in here, and then I'm going to add another EQ. Let's see, this will go into 6 right here. And this will be our clap. I'll make sure that it's just a nice and clappy... There we go. You see what I'm saying? That's not bad. It's not bad. There we go. That's a clap. I just created a clap. There we are. All right, clap magic. Make their sample packs with Plucked only? Nah, I've definitely never made any drums with Plucked before. Needs a soft clipper. You're right. You're right. It does. Everything needs a soft clipper. There we are. So now if I just layer this kick and this clap like this. Okay, that doesn't sound good at all because I need to bring this clap a little this way. Boy, there's no transient. Like at all. Why? It needs more clicky transient action. I like everything that's happening here. It just needs to it just needs more punch. All right, so let me move all these over here because I really don't care about them. We're probably not going to use them. And then we'll route this into one. And then this, I got to make sure I'm organized here. I got to make sure I'm organized. This is the clap. This goes into 2, and then the kick goes into 1. Okay. Let me get transient shaper in here. Some other people were talking about reverse clap. That's a good idea. Transient processor. I'm going to do that a little bit on the kick. Maybe not on the kick. Maybe just on the clap. Let's see. Where is it? I don't actually own this plugin, but it's okay because this is just on stream, and it's not exactly hard to replicate. Where's transient shaper? It's here somewhere. Come on. It's gone. Transient shaper doesn't exist. There, okay, transient processor. That's why. Okay. I was looking for transient shaper and I couldn't find it. There we go. A little bit of snap in your clap. So now I have to throw a little limiter on here, bring these time variables down. Yeah. That's a clap. That's a clap. Let's bring this down in pitch. All right. You know what? Let's add a little bit to the kick as well. Just a dash. Just to give it a little more punch. And then we'll do the same thing with the limiter. There's a little bit of noise on top of that kick, but I really don't mind. Room reverb on the clap. That's a good idea as well. Okay, I'll throw a little bit of room reverb on this, and then I'll get to do a little bit of hi-hats, which are going to be easy. Hi-hats are going to be easy. And then I'll get to the actual like basses and synths and stuff within this thing. I just want a short reverb. Add compression on the kick. I do have limiting. So that's doing essentially the same thing. Let me turn this down. All right. I could mess with those a little bit more. This is the beginning of Tech House. Not Tech House, but house in general, clap rolls. Ooh, yeah. I don't think you can use white noise. And if I use white noise, I have to use white noise from Plucked. I can use whatever I want as long as it comes from Plucked, you know? As long as that's the root of it. So I'll take this. I will make it unique. I'll bring this length back up like that and reverse it. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. And now we will slide that into this. Ooh. Okay, cool. Now we have a little drum pattern. Let me just really quickly use Plucked to get some white noise in exactly the same way that we did the clap. As a matter of fact, I'm actually just going to use this. This particular preset, what is this in 52? We're way over here. We're never going to use it again. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to take this clap and I'm just going to make a little hi-hat using this. And there's that. Let's pitch it up a little bit, resample. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. And now we're just going to EQ. We can go into this EQ. We don't have to EQ it too much. We just have to take out this low end maybe and do something weird like that. If you hold Alt, it's really funny because you can just draw the EQ exactly how you want it. I want it to come down like that. And then you can just draw it maybe like that to cut out at 1K. And maybe a little bit more in this area. There we go. Put the Thicc Rack on the kick. Are you crazy? And we'll shorten this. There we go. A little hi-hat. Put some swing on the hi-hats. That's a good idea. So this will be the hi-hat that's a little bigger. It's not terribly big, but it's just like it's a little bigger. And then I'll make a hi-hat that's really short. So let's take the same one right here. And let's maybe just pitch it down. Like that. And then we can shorten it. And also what I'll do here to make it a little bit different is I will go Tools and swap channels. So the left and right are now switched. It sounds slightly different. And this is going to be like the small hi-hat. You know what I'm saying? This is the tiny one. So this will get dragged in here. So we have big one and tiny one. And they sound very similar. They sound very, very similar. But that's how it goes. 100 viewers. What's up, everyone? Epic hats. Sweep clap into a double clap. Into a double clap? I'm confused. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll make an open hi-hat that's a little more like... That's like your classic like techno house hat. But anyway... There we go. Let's route these into their own channels. This one is going into 3, and this one, we'll route all of the hats into 3. There's no reason. Whoa. There we go. Okay, we're getting something groovy happening here. But we're going to add some swing to these, like someone was saying. So we'll just scoot these over. Ooh. Just a little bit of swing in there. That's fun. Let's take an EQ. Maybe we'll make a little shaker loop or something down the line. But right now we have a little bit of a groove going and I'm cool with that. It sounds good. So now I'm going to try to make some like main drop elements, basses and like sounds like that. And I think this is going to be really, really good. This is going to be fun. Is this the only Plucked we have? Really? All right, well, sounds dreadful. Okay, let's delete that. I'm not even going to worry about that. And let's open up a new Plucked. Yo. Bruh. Why does it need to restart? Has encountered an error? What do you mean? I swear, if I can, I have autosave on. I have autosave on. So it should be fine. It refreshes like every, I don't know, like 2 minutes or something. Is it really about to crash FL Studio? Okay. Okay, it doesn't look like it's crashed. Let me just save this. That's fine. I can deal without transient shaper. Okay, are we good? Okay. Okay, we're good. All right. Okay, cool. We've done it. All right, I have my drums. I saved that. I saved the project. I did. Okay. Whew. All right. I would have been so annoyed if I had to redo all of this. Okay, but anyway, okay, that's fine. And now every time I hit save, we're going to hear that. But I don't know why that popped up. I don't know why that popped up at all. Restart it. Do I need to restart it? Let me just save. I know transient processor isn't here. We have transient processor just a little bit on the kick, and we have transient processor a little bit on the clap. Okay, so let's just restart this whole thing. Let's just restart it. I have it saved. I have it saved. I feel like I've never remembered that having popped up before. But, okay. And now let's just throw the transient processor back on these exactly how they were. I remember how they were, so it's not too much of a problem. It was like this. There we go. And then on the clap. Okay, now we're good. Okay. And now let's start on what I said I was going to do a second ago, which was creating some kind of bass line. So I will start out layering a pattern, and then I think I'm going to work on, actually making the sound good. Okay. It's terrible, as I expected. And we'll throw this particular pattern right here, and let's create something. We'll throw this into, we'll start at 10. I like to leave everything before 10 as just like main drum elements, you know what I'm saying? And then everything after 10 is usually like synths and stuff like that. And if I'm using a lot of basses, everything after 20 would be basses, but that's just generally how I like to organize it. Fun fact, Pluck is the daughter of Boo Bass. Oh, fun fact. Do it in E. E is not bad. E is not a bad key. I'm a fan of E. I like E. Why am I not hearing this kick? Oh, I see. Okay, this is gonna be a little easier now. Ooh. And then if we want to add some swing to it, then I'll add it to 1/6. Yeah. Oh, is that really that far? Do. This will be a main sort of audible bass. Okay, and we can start with that. I might change the pattern up later because it's pretty simple, but right now I have to work on this particular sound. What happens if I just throw a Thicc Rack on it is my question. Whoa. It's thick. I don't think that's exactly what I want. Ooh. That doesn't sound so good. Let's take out some of this really crispy high end. I think I might have to, try adding vocodex. There is a vocodex on this. Why does that have so little effect? Oh, there we go. I know what this needs. This needs disperser. Yeah. There we go. Okay, it has a little bit of laser effect there. Now let's go back to the vocodex. Let's fix this up. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Perhaps we can layer it and stuff like that. My favorite plugin is Disperser. I do like it a lot. Maybe it's not my favorite, but it sounds kind of like Tokyo Machine Play. Oh, you're right. You're not wrong. Anyway, let's add a little bit of... There we go. A little bit of mid-frequency. I also would really like this thing to have a low-pass filter to kind of pluck a little bit more. Sound goodizer, please. That would be just so over the top. Try transient processor and decrease the release. That might be a good idea. But what I want to try to do is I want to take a filter. Let's see if I can just use... Ooh. Will I be able to use Serum if I hit note launch? That doesn't seem to do anything. I wish I could connect Serum right here to the actual notes that I'm hitting. You know what I'm saying? So we can go, and it can have a little pluck like that. I really would like to do that, but I might just straight up have to do that manually, because I can't do that in Plucked. I have to do it manually, which kind of sucks. But hey, I mean, maybe I'll have a little more control. So if I just create an automation clip, then I might just have to create a pluck shape. If I go like this, like that. Now it sounds terrible right now because I haven't customized it at all. Something like that. Sidechain it. Yeah, I definitely have to sidechain it. Fruity fast low pass. I could. I don't know if it's that much easier, but I'll just have to make this a little smaller. And I can just change the shape. That doesn't sound half bad. That doesn't sound half bad at all. So let me just create a new particular shape here, so I can drag this over here and it will sound the same. That's not bad. Let me make sure that the shape is very soft. See, I want it to be the softest it can possibly get. I think this is about as soft as it can possibly get. And then we have like OTT and stuff on top of that. Okay, so we have an interesting bass here. I'm going to add a slight bit of reverb, just a tad bit of room reverb. Drum room maybe? Oh, yes. That sounds good. And now we will route this into a sidechain. I'll do the sidechain now. I think I'll do the sidechain now. Kilohertz formant filter. I didn't know that they had a formant filter. Bit crush. Bit crush is actually... Oh, I should add bit crushing. You're right. I should. I really, really should do that. That's a good idea. Oh, all right. This is turning out sick. I know that sounds really simple, but it's like one of those things where just from Plucked, I'm excited to hear that it's actually turning out pretty good. So let's route this bit to the right. And now let me make this a sidechain. I don't know why I have to rename it. It's not like I'm going to forget that it's the sidechain. And now let's route this through the sidechain right here. Welcomes new people. All right, let's create this sidechain shape. Where are we? Limiter, this is what we need. Ceiling up, and let's automate the gain. This is just easy sidechaining. Easy sidechaining, I do it all the time. Let's drag this over here, and let's just create a shape. There we are. And we're just gonna put this everywhere, 4 to the floor. 4 to the floor sidechaining is so easy. It's like I don't make a lot of house tracks and a lot of tracks that are 4 to the floor, but when I do, the sidechaining is just, it's so much easier. Yeah. There we are. I really love the way the reverb helped this. LFO tool. LFO tool does work good. I actually don't have it on this computer, but have you updated to 1.8.4 because it finally has frequency? Wait, 1.8.4 has a frequency shifter? Really? Wait a minute. What version is this? This is 1.8.3. Oh, okay. So I have one more update to do, and I should have updated before the stream. Dang it. Let's see. How's your producer name? My producer name is technically RUBICS, spelled with a C, but I don't upload too much music under that. Most of my creative work goes toward Ghosthack. Let's add a little bit of crush here. What do you think? Do you guys like the crush? I don't know if it makes it that much better. I don't know. RUBICS? No, I'm not RUBICS. That's not me. I said RUBICS. Anyway, okay, we have a bass here. Oh yeah, I forgot that I hadn't filtered those bits. And let's throw this filtering right here. It'll sound like this. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Like, I'm not gonna use it, but maybe I can do something with that. Just slight bit of bit crushing. And then I'll take this one, maybe let's clone it, and let's see if I can create something a little different. I'm actually going to bring up the decay here. There we go. I messed with, yeah, I haven't seen anything from RUBICS in a while. I don't know if he's honk bass. I can't use the honk. It all has to come from Plucked. That's the point of the stream. This bass sound it sounds like future house. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a futury house style of track. I tend to lean doing that when I make house. But okay, this is routed into 11. Let's actually copy these this mixer track state. Whoa. Basically what I want to do here, actually I might ditch this and I might just go for a serum effects. This is very loud. Let me route it through the side chaining. What I want to do here is now I'm going to utilize this filter because I'm not actually going to have to hook it up to the MIDI. I can just hook it up like this. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I can create something wobbly. But I'm going to have to do it in a strange way because of this swing. Let's see. I don't want it to whip around too much. Let's see. Yeah, there's a high frequency in there from the crush. Ooh. Yeah, we're getting somewhere here. See, reverb? Nah. Can I use pitch bend with this though? I really would like to. I can, okay. Ah, it's off time. Let's see. What's up? What is this? Subho Deep. I'm afraid to I'm afraid to pronounce your last name. Oh, you're Pyro. Oh, okay, awesome. What's up, Pyro? How you doing? Thank you. Yeah, now we're gonna have to do some. We're gonna need to do a little bit of work on that. It's not quite ready yet, but it's getting there. It's getting there. You like you hear what I'm going for. Ooh. Anyway, let me make sure that this low end is a little cleaner. And let's do a little bit of pitch bend motion here with this. Just a basic. Why does that not work? What? This doesn't make any sense. This is an FL Studio plugin, and clearly the pitch bend does work. Can I not change the pitch in real time? Can I not do that? It is sidechained, but I just want to move the just a really quick There is a plugin called Plucked in FL Studio. It's dreadful. But it appears as though I can't pitch bend it. I pitch it using piano. Oh, can I do that? Is that easier? No, but I can't even use slide notes. This is terrible. This is awful. Why is this ever a thing? See, what's going on with that? What's happening here? Please. Well, that's dreadful. Okay. You know, I thought I would be able to use basic FL Studio automation patterns with this, but I guess not. Well, I won't be using that. Maybe I could just manually... Can I change the pitch here? Is the next question. Decay per voice? Bruh. Okay, anyway. Note fine pitch. Okay, I can change it here. Okay, that's kind of cool. So I'll basically just have to change the pitch of the individual notes. So let's shorten these like this. And we'll just add in some new notes. And in order to do this, we'll just have to slide this up here. Like that, yeah. See, that's just what I wanted to do. Let's see. Plug doesn't support pitching. Yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb. Play it from the start. Okay, we don't have really much. We don't have really much. We don't have that much yet. It is definitely weird. And it's not finished yet. Why is it not? Oh, okay. Ah, the timing is off. The timing is so bad. So I have to create a little shape here and a little dot here. And let me just set start point. Okay, that's more on rhythm. It's more on rhythm. So that's a plus. It's all plucked. Look at this. Look at that. Plucked. I have to layer it with something because it's so strange. It sounds not that bad, though. Yeah, a little bit of reverb might help. Yeah, I'll have to add another layer. So let me just clone this to add another layer to this. And I think I know what I want to add. I'm once again going to copy this particular, these particular effects. All right. Whoa. That's hard. That's hard. Anyway. I'm just going to copy the same pattern. And I want to affect this a little differently so we have more of a substantial layer. Oh, that sounds terrible. Happy Teacher Day. Add an LFO and make it more choppy? I don't know. What do you mean by choppy? I mean, that sounds awful. So let me throw the Serum effects back on it. And I think what I'm going to do here is I might just do a straight up volume. I might just straight up control the volume. So I'll add the low pass filter all the way down so it sounds like nothing. Except there's a little bit. Let me take out that crush. There we go. Okay. So that it sounds like nothing. And then I can control the mix of this filter. Yeah, so now I can do the same sort of LFO shape. But with... Ooh, that doesn't sound good. There's some weird stuff happening. Yeah, I feel like I don't need this Vocodex. This Vocodex is not a necessary element to this chain. Neither is the crush. I could add a little bit of chorus, though. That wouldn't be bad, fruity chorus. Yeah, that's not bad. Disperser? Do I need to edit this? Oh, that sounds good. It sounds like kind of wonky as well. All right. Let's see. What else do we have here? We have a little bit of reverb. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that reverb. Here's the question. Does it match up at all with the first bass? Soft clipper? Yeah, that would make it a lot harder, but I think I want this bass to be a little bit... Now this is just causing problems. Because it's lasting too long. There's weird stuff in the low end here. Should I do a little bit of low pass filtering? Maybe a little bit. I just want to make sure this doesn't sound too bad. Ooh. See, that doesn't sound bad. That doesn't line up. And I think I know why. It's because I didn't add this little point here for us to start at. Ooh, that would be fun. That would be fun if I just did that. Soft clipper is in order. Now that I think about it, I really should probably put a soft clipper on this. Let me throw this on here. A little bit harder. There we are. Let's see, hard bass. I guess kind of. Needs that reverb. Short reverb. The shortest reverb ever. Yeah. Yeah, it's more like future house than bass house, I think. But anyway, I might come back to that bass because I'm not fully happy with it, but I do want to create some other sounds first. So I'll come back to that bass when my ears are a little fresher, and I'm going to go ahead and try something else in Plucked. Of course, in Plucked, this is the whole point of the stream. But I have an idea of how I can make a really cool gnarly bass. What house subgenres is? I think like future house, maybe a little bit of bass house in here. But basically what I want to do, I want to make this real tight. Just as tight as it can possibly be. And I want to create a lot of, I want to create some really fast plucks. Faster than that. Let me go line. No, that's not what I want. I want it real small. And I figure maybe I could make something that's a little more atonal, you know what I'm saying? Because those two basses are pretty tonal. So let me throw a Thicc Rack on this. Whoa. Maybe I can move this. Ooh, doesn't sound so good. Whoa, that doesn't sound good at all. And I can create something that way. Like if I pull up this particular patcher preset. Let's see, add some hard bass hanks. Hard bass hanks, is that what they're called? Running lead. Plucked equals CPU. Yeah, it's so much easier on the CPU to just use plucked. But I have this plugin, which will also soon be available. Is this available? Yeah, I think I did. I think I gave this away when I did a melodic dubstep video. But you hear what I'm talking about. It's a little more growly. You know, I can make a growl. It's very loud. That's what it is. I'm not good at rolling my R's. There we go. But basically I need to get a filter in here. I need to get some vowel-y filter going on. And I can do that very easily with Serum Effects. Super easy. I think, is that German? I cannot speak German. I work for a German company, Ghosthack, and I cannot speak German. I am ashamed. Anyway, okay, let's create this filter. How exactly do I want to do this? I could use, I could just go for a classic high pass peak filter. Yeah, that might be useful. And then maybe I'll make it a high pass notch. Let's see. Can we get this patcher preset too? I'm assuming you mean the Growler one, and yes, you can. We're going to be releasing a few patcher presets soon in the future, along with a video. So that'll be fun. Okay, so we have a little bit of something resembling a growl. Next thing to do is to distort it a little bit. Yeah, someone said fast distortion. That's actually a good idea. So let me take fast distortion. Oh, wow. It's a little bit much, but I'm okay with it. Let me go back into this Plucked preset. It is in need of some whatchamacallit, disperser. Also, why is this patcher so low in the chain? I don't want that. Let's see. Let me move this up. Yeah, I like it before the vocodex. Anyway, disperser. There we go, a little bit of juice. Maybe the fast distortion wasn't exactly the right call. I'll use a different distortion. There we go. Let's also take Serum and let's use this to create a notch filter, because I want this to be kind of weird. Yeah, we could do something with that. That'll be fun. All right, so there's that. I have a little bit of a growl going. Sounds like Ghosthack himself. Patcher presets volume 1. Patcher presets are hard to make, man. They're hard to construct. I love disperser. I do like disperser. It's lacking in the mid region. That's what I'm noticing here. And I don't know if I can just EQ that back. I'm not so sure about that. Don't know if that's really possible, but okay, let me hear how this sounds in the context of the track just so I can get a better idea. Ooh, I could just have a single hit. Ooh. Yeah, just in areas like that. So let's add a little bit of hyperdimension. Ooh, yeah. That's nice. Ah, that's actually pretty good. And now we will route this into the sidechain, of course, as all things. Boy, we're gonna have to work on that main bass right there. But bandpass, ooh, bandpass, yeah, that would be good. But right now I want to create a sub. Before I do anything else, I want to create a sub. So first of all, let me merge these pattern clips so it's all one thing. Boom. I like to keep all my basses in the same pattern. I don't exactly know why, but I just kind of like to do that. So next, I actually feel like a sub is not going to be that hard, because all we have to do is open up Plucked. Oh, play it really low, add some gate, take the color down, and we already have a squarey thing. Let me add the decay up all the way. So now all we have to do really is just add a low pass and maybe a bit of distortion. So we will add a low pass. And we already have a couple of extra harmonics we can use here. Let's make sure it's mono. Yeah. And now a little bit of soft clipper, I guess. Yeah, there we go. That's a sub. It's a sub if I ever heard one. So now we can just route it into the sidechain, and we have the sub already. Now let me go ahead and play it. I have a question. How many people are behind the company Ghosthack? There's me, there's Christoph, there's Alex, there's Katrin, Black Marvin's done some stuff. There are other people who do graphic designs, some people who come in to do a little bit of other packs. I actually don't have, I don't have like a number I could give you. There's Moni who helps out with support. It's not a ton of people. It's kind of a small group, which I like the small group aspect of it. So, oh, don't forget Dave. Yeah, yeah, Dave, just helping out. So let me make sure to do this, and I will add sub under everything we have now, and hopefully that will help stitch everything together. On the line. There we are. Oh, I can't use slide notes, dang it. Whoa. Whoa, okay, I didn't even realize that this and this, it's the same pitch. It doesn't go any lower. It just repeats those bottom octaves. Weird. I don't know. And we'll just have to repeat this pattern right here, which shouldn't be too hard. it sounds so bad though in that particular rhythm. Okay, that's a little bit better. But I am going to take these small ones and I'm going to scoot them a little bit because they're not quite on rhythm. Maybe that's a little more accurate. It's hard to tell with the sub, but it's so low. It's so low down there. I don't think it'll matter too much. But let's take this note fine pitch. Oh, I could just no, I can't do that. Okay, had an idea. Hey, at least I can see where my other automation was. There we go. So now it should line up pretty good. Someone said more distortion on the sub. That's actually a good idea. There's a little bit of noise that I can hear in the left channel. That might be coming through for that might be coming through a little stronger in the stream, but I don't think it's gonna matter too much. Let's see. Okay, losing my place here. Dave on keyboard. Oh, I forgot to continue the sub over this way. Actually, that growl is actually kind of sick. Now that I'm really listening to it, I actually kind of like this growl. It's weird. It's like wonky and strange. Let me make this metallic. Ooh, that'd be cool. Let me make it metallic. Perhaps I could use. I'm already using the filter. Oh, because it's changing in pitch. Yeah, we got Christoph in the chat. What's up? I also saw Alex in here as well. That doesn't sound bad. Boy, that sounds weird. Sorry, I keep messing with this. There's so many different ways I can do it. Leave the first variant. I don't remember what it was. Alex was at the starting of the stream. Cool. Let's see, what are you drinking? This is the Monster Energy, but it's gold. It looks strange. No, it looks right. It's all good. Without effects? That's what it's like without effects. I like the delay there. So I think that sounds pretty good. Needs to be crushed a little harder. A little bit more distortion. Where's that reverb? I need more of this. And yes, it is just a mess without the other effects. This should be right on beat. That sounds good. This not quite as much. Let me move this. This is the start point, right? Set start point. There we go. Okay, now what should I do in those other bits? Oh, should I create some kind of like synthy, maybe like a weird chord hit that has some like actual melodic texture to it? I think that would be cool. Someone say what happened to Spectral Sound? Yeah, true. I kind of moved all that creativity onto the Ghosthack channel, so that's why I'm here now. All right. I would do a brass stab, like a boom, right at the beginning, but I have no idea how I would make that. So maybe I'll make a synth that sounds kind of similar. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm very limited here, so I'm just doing what I can. So if I take this and I make sure to run it through, I'm using a lot of Serum effects, but it's easy. Let's see. This small growl sounds offbeat a little. I don't know. It's starting right on the beat, but make an art. Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. I should do that. Clean chord with wobbly pitch. I actually do want to do that. Just not right at the beginning. Wait, can you at least bring a vocal a cappella in? Nah, I feel like that's not in the spirit of the challenge. Maybe I could, but I could perhaps. But anyway, I want to make sure that this is, I have gate on and then the decay's up. Like that. Maybe I'll bring the decay down a bit. Like that. And now I want to take an EQ. I'll have it wobble a little bit. There we go. It's a little wonky. It's very quiet. Yeah. This might be more of a bass house sound. A little bit of distortion on this. Ooh. That's not bad. And then I want reverb. I want plate. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Now I just have to thicken it up because it's very quiet. It's very quiet. Hello from India. Hey, how's it going? Great to see you live. You rock. Thank you. There, Growl. I can't see the chat. There we are. There's Growl and Cymatics sample pack. There probably is. I'm not going to use it, but there probably is. Let me add a little bit of OTT. Oh, there's a metallic. A metallic nature to this that I quite like. I can add a little bit of crush, maybe. I don't think so. I don't think crush, but I'll leave that spot open just in case I want to. Maybe I could add a little bit of sound goodizer. Oh. Okay, so that's on E2, so let me go ahead and throw this on the front, and I'll probably add some layers to it. It has to be shorter. It has to be shorter and sweeter. It's hard to make that any shorter than it already is. I might have to use this filter and just add it right here. Yeah. Yeah, and let me actually remove this because I want to do this with LFO too. Why is that not working? What's made that not work now? I'm confused. Oh, I removed all the modulators. Dang it. Okay. Whoa. Chill, bro. There we go. It's a little more understandable. It doesn't sound bad, but it's all like the same texture. I have to add something else between Nanny and Sausage Fattener. I think Nanny just has more different distortion options. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I think it just has more distortion options. Real quick, actually, I do kind of want to see what Nanny sounds like in this. So real quick, I have to make sure that I can show this real quick. So let me just turn off my screen here and get this set up in a mode that I can actually show on stream. Yeah, I definitely can't show that on stream. There we go. Okay. There's a save for work option now. Here we are. There's more options. Ooh. Well, that doesn't sound bad. Oh, that's crunchy. I kind of dig it if I just mix it in. It's a good, I'm not even going to lie, it's a good distortion plugin. It adds the crunch. I like the crunch. The crunch is good. I'm going to also add a limiter. Art pluck, that's a good idea. Let me also take out this sub bass because I want to add my own sub. There we go. Where's the sub at? I haven't labeled anything here. I probably should. And it needs a high layer. Like I want to add like ring modulation or something to this to make it a little higher. What if I add, I don't know if this will work, but I want to test it. Little altar boy. And then I'm going to raise this up. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, forget that I did that. Oh, that's god awful. Okay, that didn't sound good at all. I thought it might. Okay, see, that's not bad. If I just mix it in. See, it has higher frequency textures. It's strange. But I like it. I like it better, actually. So let me throw a little bit of reverb on it. Super, super tight room reverb. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, and then I want to add this sound again. You can't really hear it. Then I want to add this. And I want it to go up. And its layer will do exactly the same thing. Yeah. And I want to move this growl. I want to move it over here. It's very slow. I need to make sure I get this lined up. There we go. Oh yeah, because I'm holding Alt. I'm stupid. Yeah, I want to add some like high. That sounds so dumb. Oh my god, that sounds so dumb when I just did it. But I really want to add some like higher frequency sound right there. All right, so we have this layered up right here. And I want to make sure that the pitch is right. Okay, the pitch is fine. Oh, I could add that chord that someone was talking about with the vibrato, a vibrato chord. That'd be cool. I'm caught up. Use only the formant. Yeah, I just used the formant over there. Well, I ended up actually not using the formant and just using the pitch, and I kept the formant the same. I think. Is that what I did? I forget. I already forget what I did. Anyway, you guys saw what I did. It's fine. I don't need to go over it again. Okay? There's Plucked. Look at it. Look at all these plucks. Jeez, I've almost never used Plucked in a project ever since I started producing. Let me create the chord. I think I'm just gonna do my favorite chord. Let's see. How does this one go again? That's my favorite chord. Ooh, listen to that. Good chord. And now I will make sure that the decay is up, the gate's on. Oh, that actually sounds good. Like, I haven't even added anything onto the Plucked. I haven't even added anything onto the Plucked, and I already kind of dig it. So let's route it through the sidechain. Oh, it's so quiet. There we go. Let's make sure to add an EQ. And I'm going to want to maybe add a bit of crush to get more of that high end. Ooh. It's like 8-bit. It's cool. Recording your own vocals is cheating. I could maybe drill beat. I could maybe record my own vocals. I don't know how useful that would be, though. I wish it didn't decay. I wish it stayed the same. Anyway, let's add a little bit of that vibrato effect. I should be able to do that actually in Patcher. Vocals isn't cheating if they vocoded with Plucked. That would actually be kind of cool, because then my vocal would just be a modulator. It wouldn't actually be the original thing. Anyway, where is it? Vibrato. I actually don't like this vibrato effect very much. I don't think it's very clean, but yeah, I don't like this vibrato effect at all. It's terrible. I hate it. The 808 slides. Here's what I might do. I might just take Edison, record this out. There we are. And I'll just take this hit. I can also fade this in a bit. And I'll drag this in here, and I'll just use the audio file, and I'll affect the audio file. Because now that I have this audio file, I can actually move the pitch around. I can do that now. So I can take this. It sounds bad. I still have to add some effects, but I can now add some vibrato just with this pitch right here. So let me create the automation clip. I could also throw it on stretch. And the next thing to do is just to, let's see, here we go. Wave. There it is. Okay, that's chaos. Sounds terrible. Just want this. Like that. Let's see. Record vocal, convert to score in Plucked. Oh, that would be weird. That would be so weird if I did that. When will we see Black Marvin again? I don't know. Yeah, we haven't seen him in a minute. It'd be cool to get him on another video. Okay, this doesn't sound good at all. Let me change these values here. It's a little fast. Too harsh? Yeah. I just want to make sure I get this vibrato right, and now we can route this into 17. And now we can EQ. And I can add a little bit of fruity chorus. Still live, still live. I want to add a little less of, like, it's too deep. I want there to be like a higher layer. Maybe I can use little altar boy. Once again, sounds terrible. That's awful. I hate that. I hate that so much. Maybe I could use gross beat. I don't think I can use halftime. Halftime only goes slower. What if I use gross? No, it doesn't make any sense. I could just straight up, let's see, we're in stretch here. I could duplicate this. Let me make unique. And let me make sure to link this to the same controller. There we go, to the pitch. And then I'll turn this up an octave. There we go. And let's add a compressor to this because it's a little too overblown. A little bit of that room reverb. Not default, I want drum room. and let's add this to the sidechaining, and I'm going to hear how this sounds in the track. I really hope this doesn't sound dumb, because it very well might sound dumb, and I just wasted my time, but... I don't think it does sound dumb. I think it sounds pretty good, but I want to switch these. I thought at first I didn't. I thought at first I wanted these to switch, but I actually don't. Let's move this over, and let's move these over. So we have the growl before the chords. Yeah. I have to add more melodic stuff in the background, though, because this melodic, because it's completely out of place. What if I add this, make this beat? Like I want to add a horn stab so bad right there. I want to just burn. I know it's basic and it's normal and everyone does that, but art pluck is a good idea. Art pluck is a good idea. I'm going to do that right now. That's what's about to happen. That's what's going down. It sounds strange, but I want to hear you adding your laughter instead of the rolling bass. Record my laugh. Huh. I think I've done that a couple of times. Anyway, let's pluck this. I can make that sound like water. Let's play the one thing I know how to play. Sounds terrible. Reverb. All right, now I think I do have to make it a little bit shorter. What on earth am I? Is this the same one? Oh, that's just it really low. Oh, it goes up high. Sounds like a harp. Okay, it sounds terrible. It all starts from a terrible place when working with Plucked. Gonna have to add some swing here. Yeah. I think this will be too happy sounding with that minor seventh. Yeah, it's not. That's not where it's at. Even this might be a little too happy. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Why is that growl sound so terrible? What happened? What happened to it? It was sounding good, but now it's not. Did I mess this up? Nah. Thanks, Elevate Meep. Why is it sounding bad now? Oh, the swing. The swing screwed it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. There we go. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Woody Potter. I would have totally not known that. Oh, God, that sounds terrible. That's no bueno. Let's make this short. I'll have to add my swing manually. Like this, and like this, and this, and like this, and this, and this, and this. Let's see if I can't make this a lot less annoying. I believe I can. Already, it's better. Already. Okay. Why is that not? Oh, it's soloed here. Wait a minute. No, it's not. What's going on? It should work, but it doesn't sound like it works. It doesn't sound like it does. Why? Oh, that chord. Woo! Okay. It doesn't sound like it works at all, and I really dislike that, because I kind of like this art. I kind of like it, you know? Let me try to just run it through the sidechain. What do you guys think? ARP or no ARP? Too happy for the... Yeah. I gotta figure out how to make it darker, because it is minor. I almost wanna... Oh, but that wouldn't work. Ooh. That's kind of sick. This melody is too basic. Ooh. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'll keep that turned down. Maybe I'll change it later, but I want to add I just want to make something that sounds like brass to go at the beginning. I want it to go boom. Maybe I can still try and do that. Where's this bass hidden? Here it is. Why is that not working? Maybe I'll take this and I'll duplicate it. Let me go into here. I'll clone it. And let me just copy and add... No. Let me just copy and add the same thing. And I'm going to route this to a different channel. Let's see, not 15. I'm going to add it through 19. But I'm going to take the same effects, and I'm going to try to make it something closer to a brass. What did I route this to? 19? Yeah. Something closer to a brass hit. And I feel like I can do it. What I need to do is I need to add more unison with hyperdimension. That does sound kind of cool, actually. Ooh. And now I'm going to take this reverb. Whoa. That's weird. This is gonna be tricky. Detune that. Yeah, I need to detune it, definitely. Reverb. Ooh. I just want it to sound brassy, and I don't know exactly how I'm supposed to do that. I could throw it into Harmor. That could work. Fast distortion? Maybe. Whoa. I mean, that's nasty. It's so metallic. Normally I do like saw waves. If I'm trying to make something that sounds kind of like brass, I would do something with saw waves, but I don't really have that option. It's also too wobbly. Where's this, I could just try something like that. It's not brass, I know that, but it's still maybe something I can work with. Let me try adding a resonator. That could actually be a good idea. Let's see. Tune it from a wow and make it an ow. Oh, so it's not a wow. Yeah, I mean, that would kind of do that with the sidechaining. It would kind of turn the wow into an ow. Let me make this... What key is this, an E? Yeah, it's an E. Is this too low? There we go. That's something a little closer. At least we have something a little more tonal. It's still impressive that this came from Plucked, so I'm okay with that. Let me record this out. I want to get the best one. That one's not bad. Yeah, I think either... Ooh. I like the first one and I like this one. Which one do you think is better? Do you think the first one right here? Or this one right here? Which one do you think? Use a little smart EQ techniques and low passive tabs because someone saw you playing someone saw that way. Well, given that's not an actual sample, at least it becomes a little more difficult. Yeah, it's hard. Hard hard to make music in front of so many people. That is true. The second one, people like the second one? Okay, cool. We'll go with the second one. The first one is deeper, but the second one just sounds a little more brassy, you know? So I think I agree with you. We'll take this, and I will drag this right into here, and we'll use this as the layer. Oh, I can't hear it. Yes! Okay, this is sounding better. Oh, wait a minute. I have the same thing hitting. Nah. I need to mute this. Yeah, no, let's cut this. And we'll shorten it. We'll make sure this is nice and stereo as well. Look at that stereo image. Beautiful. And now I will also add a little bit of halftime to this because I think it would sound really cool. Where's halftime? Here we are. Ooh, that's deep. Might be a little too deep. Yeah, it might be a little too deep. I wanted it to be a little deeper, but I can just set it to that. And now this main hit, this main bass right here, it needs a little synth layer as well. And I actually really think this is coming together. I'm excited. I think this is sounding good. Where's the... Whoa. What would happen if I just... Nah, it doesn't sound good. Ooh. From arguably the worst plugin. Yeah, that's one of those things. It's like if this was just a track I was making outside of Plucked, I'd be like, okay, this isn't bad. But like, since it's just using Plucked, I'm actually kind of hyped. So let's go into here and let's add a little layer. Let me actually copy all this and paste it here. Oh, that's way too low. It's not what I want. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, that's pretty cool. I might just have to do that. And this is going to be a little synth layer, so let's route this into here. And let's add this EQ. So it's just like that. Oh, I actually have a really good idea. Let me take this down. That sounds pretty good. And we'll add some distortion. Ooh. That sounds cool. Because I just want that. And then with the harmonic layer. Ooh. Might have to turn these down a bit. See, that sounds kind of dope. Let me see how it sounds with the main bass. And also let's sidechain it. Because I really want to take advantage of these layers. Okay. It needs spreading out. Where's the chorus? It's kind of cool. Maybe I could add a little bit of that room reverb to this as well. I really want to make sure it fits in. Just a little bit. Yeah, and it's running through the sidechain as well. Maybe it'll fit in with the melodic elements better. Wave shaper? Maybe so. I also have to turn this on gate. Let's see, where is this? It is on gate. Oh, okay, that's cool. We're down here. I want to just highlight these. It does kind of sound like Tokyo Machine. You're not wrong. I can make it sound even more like Tokyo Machine. There we go. Wait. Ooh, that sounds good. I actually dig that. And then at this part, we'll add no kick. And we'll add just the cheesy sound right here. So let's take the clap and let's create another reverb. Yeah. And now we can automate the dry wet of this just to come in at this point. So let's create this automation clip and then it shuts up right afterward. Ooh, yeah. And that'll sound good. I could think of so many samples and stuff that I want to put here as far as like drum fills, and I'm like, ah, damn, I can only use Plucked. Let's make this a little pluckier. Yeah. How does it sound in mono? This main bass is still kind of lacking a bit, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. And now we have to make a hi-hat that has a little more action. Risers, that's actually a good idea. Reverb, micro risers, yeah, that's definitely true. I do want to add a new hi-hat though. Let me take this hi-hat right here, and I want to make it unique and run it through a different chain, because there's a chain that I have that I use when I'm creating drums that I believe is supposed to take a closed hi-hat and make it an open hi-hat. Yeah. Close hi-hat to open hi-hat. Transient shaper, I don't really care. Okay. That's not bad. Let me try the other one. I actually like this one better. I think it's better. Let me change this Combs filter. It's a little high frequency. I think I might, come on, there we are. Let me throw a different EQ on this. Maybe my hi-hat EQ. Yeah, let me take this and let me record it out. Like this. And then here we can kind of shorten this a little bit more. If we make this nice and short. Yeah, it's a little more of an open hi-hat. It's not great. It's not the best hi-hat I've ever made in my life, but it's only noise from Plucked. So if I take that out a little bit, then I can go in here, or I can reset it, take out a little bit around 3K, because that's kind of annoying, and make sure there's nice crispy high frequencies. Yeah. Then maybe I can pitch it up. Up is not bad. Up is not bad at all. But I just have to shorten this out, this tail a little bit. Yeah, it's not the best open hi-hat, but it's whatever. I can still use it. So now this will replace this one right here. I want to just get rid of this, and I want this open hi-hat to go here. Yeah, I need to work on this a lot, actually. This is not the perfect hi-hat, but oh. Or maybe I can just layer it with this one. Yeah, I'm whoa. That was my brain trying to speak English. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. The power of post-processing. Yeah. Let's see, all the drums are from Plucked. All the drums are from Plucked. That's true. Every sound you hear in this track is from Plucked. Ooh. That's actually a good open hi-hat. I thought I didn't like that at first, but that chord at the end. It sounds so good. Okay. Someone said like sweeping like some like risers and stuff like that. I think that's actually a really good call. I might use, because I have like reverse claps going like that. Oh, what if I took this and reversed it? Here, let me make this unique. And I went. That's actually sick. I actually really like that. Let me maybe slide it into the chord, because that would be cool. If I... Whoa, that's not what I want. Yeah, let me save the track again. I really don't want to have to redo any of this. You know what? Yeah, I'll do a cat reveal before I end the stream. How about that? How about that? How long have we been going? We've been going a decent amount of time. It's like 3 o'clock, right? Let's see. Yeah, I've been going for a couple hours. I still have room to keep continue this because I have some more ideas still. I still have some ideas, just some other things I can layer. Like I could add a little shaker. I think I can make a shaker with Plucked. I don't think that's going to be too hard. I might have to cheat a little bit. Well, I don't think it's going to be cheating, but I might have to use plugins and presets that I've already made to create a little bit more noise. So I'm going to attempt to create a shaker with Plucked. So let me do this. There's that. And we're going to have to add a little bit of our own swing here. Let me just highlight these. There we go. So those ideas with only Plucked. Am I working on soap? I haven't worked on soap dispenser in forever. I did a little bit more, but not much. I really just cleaned some stuff up. I thought I would work more on it, but anyway, let me add a little bit of serum effects. And then I'm going to add the reverb filter. And I figure if I just move this around, there's a little bit of noise. And then I just got to EQ it. A shaker. A perfect shaker. That's actually sick. That worked out really well. Let's EQ it a little bit more, actually. I want it really high frequency. Yeah, that worked out really, I'm really happy that worked out good. And then just a tad bit of room. Oh yeah, to fill up that background space. Boom, all right, let's throw this in here. Oh, I changed the size of one of these. Oh, it's gonna bother me. Oh, which one was it? It wasn't this one. Okay, I fixed it. Yo, dude, it worked so well. Everything is possible with Plucked. Yeah, I just want to have it, I want to have it empty in these first parts right here. And then it's just going to go into all shaker. Change velocity and piano roll. Oh, that's very true. Let's see. I could just do random velocity. That could work out pretty well. Tools, randomize, not the pan. I want just the velocity. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. See, how'd you do that jazzy chord with Plucked? What I did was I created a Plucked chord. I added a little bit of bit crushing to it, like some chorus to make it wide. I layered it with the same one, the octave up, and it sounds really bad right now because I'm controlling the pitch with a little vibrato, like that. And I'm not quite out of ideas yet either. There's one more thing I want to add. Maybe I'll add something else after this as well. But I think this has turned out really good. I really want something high frequency, like just in the background, like doo, just going on in the background. Hopefully it's going to be more on key than my vocalization of it. And hopefully it isn't too hard. And I think I know what I have to do. Oh, I have gate on. Hang on. I don't want gate on. I want this to continue. Yeah, I want something like that. And if I route it into 22, I should be able to first EQ it. And then perhaps record it out in an Edison. There we go. And I can take this, and I can now use this beautiful feature, which is blur. There we are. It sounds good. I'll copy that, paste that over, and then blur these two together again. And then maybe I can just dip down a little bit of this high end. It doesn't need to be that high. Just in the background. Good. Sounds good. Stop playing, please. Okay. Okay, we're good. Yeah, and let me add a little bit of chorus. Let me run it through the sidechain. And that just adds a little bit of background to it. Nice. It almost sounds like strings in the background, you know what I'm saying? Just they're doing a little bit of that. All right. Whoa. I actually have a good idea. I want to use this. I keep thinking of more ideas. But I want to take this impact, because it's like a clappy impact. And I want to take the clap out of the beginning and just use it as like a big just a sound effect. Because it's not bad, actually. I honestly don't even know what's missing, and I'm not the one doing it. I don't think there's anything that's missing. There's just... Okay, you can shut up now. I don't think there's anything that's missing. It's just like extra stuff that I want to add just to fill out the space a little bit. Just to fill out the space a little bit. It's all about the details. About the details here. I want to maybe not have that. Yeah, this will just be in the intro. As a little... or not in the intro, just like... I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm starting to not be able to talk anymore. Which is probably a sign that I should wrap this up soon. Let me see. This goes here. This goes here. Boom. I'm in full-on producer mode right now. Like, I'm barely thinking about what I'm saying. I'm just like, oh, I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to do this. Yeah, that's just a good sound effect, man. I might come back to this because I just like the sounds in these. I might save these sounds. And then this goes here. So we have a little bit of extra impact. Yeah, it sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, awesome. I'm happy. See what the chatter's saying. My brain is frying. Yeah, I'm going like 100 miles per hour right here. I don't know why. Just for whatever reason, this is sparking my creativity. Remove the first kick on the second half of the drop. Oh, that's a good idea. Remove the first kick on the second half of the drop. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, I could do something like that. Ooh, that does sound good. In which case, that wouldn't fit so well. Unless I just used it there. Nah, it doesn't work at all. I like this sound effect, but now that I've done that, I don't think the sound effect works. All right, I think this sounds pretty good. I think there's only one thing left that I want to do is I want to take this sound and I want to add a little bit of metallic variation. Oh, that's also a good idea. You guys are coming up with good ideas, man. Now, why is that not doing anything? Okay, it is. It's just like hella quiet. I don't think I want to reverse the kick, but I will reverse the clap. Anyway, yeah, I want to make this a little higher frequency and just a little more metallic. So let's go to this one. How exactly do I want to do this, man? Don't exactly have a lot of room. Oh, okay. Maybe I could add a little bit of a flanger. I could do something like that. Ooh. I could just have it do that. It would be slightly different each time, but that's actually kind of cool that it's slightly different. Maybe I want to affect exactly how it is. So I'm going to create automation clips, for the mix here, and I'm going to create an automation clip for the depth. So I can control both of these. I want it to not exist up until this point. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I don't want it to do that. I'm missing a bit of Autogun. Vocodex. I like Vocodex. Not particularly on this sound, though. I don't think. It might already have a Vocodex, actually. Ooh. Effector with ring modulation. That's true, but ring modulation tends to mess it up a lot. Make automation for left and right signal on the second part of the drop. I don't know. I don't know about that one. What are you going to do once the stream ends? I don't know. There's a little bit of work I have to do as far as making some sounds. My phone's low battery. I might take a nap. I'll probably watch the Sideman Sunday if it's come out. See, that's kind of cool. I'm cool with that coming in just for one section. Ooh. Cool. Autogun on the master. I can run this through the master a little bit harder, actually. I think that should be fine. Now I have to make sure that this goes down right at the beginning. I don't want this this messing up our sounds. All right, and I think we're good here. Actually, I think I'm going to wrap it up here because I'm really happy with how this turned out. I don't have transient processor. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think for just using Plucked, I consider this an absolute win. Let's see. If you don't mind me asking, how did you make the end chords? Yeah, you can. Happy belated Teacher's Day. Thank you. But yeah, I did that. Let me see. Do I still have this patch? Let's see. It sounds terrible without the pitch automation. There we go. It was in audio form. I forget what. Look at all these plucked. I forget which exact. Might have been that one. No, I think it was these. I created this with Plucked right here. I added, took out the low end, added some crush, bit crushing, threw it into Edison, like that, and then I layered it together twice. So I have this first one, and then this one, which is an octave up, and then I modulated the pitch of both of them, like that. Oh, that sounds good. Anyway, all right, so I think I'm wrapped up here. Let me go ahead and play the final thing so I can just go through the drop that we have. And you know what? Let me just leave this clap decaying afterward. I really don't mind. I really don't mind. Let's do this. It's a big epic impact there at the end. It's a little much, but that's okay. I'm fine with it. And I think the main reason I'm as happy with this as I am is because every sound from this came from Plucked. Like, there's nothing that I'm playing here that has not come from Plucked. Everything from the kick to the drums. These turned out good. Like, everything's possible. You can make anything out of anything. That's my that's my belief. Sounds a bit like, I've never heard of them. Idacore, is that how it was pronounced? Oh yeah, cat reveal. Let me get my kitten. I'm gonna get my kitten. I'll be right back. Hey you. Here's kitten. I have little black kitten. There he is. Say hello. Meow. Meow. He's squirmy. He's squirmy. He's very happy though. He likes me a lot. He always he like follows me around wherever I am around my apartment. He's completely black, which makes him very cute. He's very young as well. Cat reveal, best part of the stream. Cat content. Yay. Say hello. Look how cute he is. So cute. He's squirming though. He wants back. He falls asleep in my plant, which is really cute. Here, let me put him back. Alright. I can't let him around my studio much because there's cables everywhere and he will chew them, and that's not healthy. It's not healthy for him to chew cables that are plugged into the wall. So I have to watch out a little bit. But miniature panther, yeah, he's a tiny little panther. I like him. I like him a lot. Make a track out of his meow. I'll have to record my cat and then just make a track out of it that way. Didn't Eliminate do that? Cause what's the name of his cat? What's the name of Nate's cat? I forget. I think he's done that before. I think he made a dubstep song just out of his cat's meows. But he talks a lot. His name is Taro. He talks a lot. And maybe it'd be easier to record him making sounds. He's constantly meowing. But anyway, all right, I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you coming out. I had a lot of fun this stream. This was a fun video. Like, I especially had a lot of fun. I'm glad I decided to do this. It turned out sick. Walter, that's his name, Walter. You're right. Yeah. He made a song just out of Walter. Maybe I'll have to do that at some point. cat step. But anyway, thank you all for coming out. Hope you have a good Sunday, and I hope you have a good Sunday. It gets to a point in the stream where I can no longer speak English. But hope you have a good Sunday, and I will see you in the next video. Happy producing. I gotta end stream. There we go. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional streamer.